Hi guys, and welcome to the Pizzeria Podcast. So before we get started, just wanted to warn everybody, just for a little bit, that there is like a slight humming in the background, and that's just because we have a fan blowing in the room that we're in. We're using Mia's playroom, and she's just a little hyper from being in the movies and doing the recording. So if she's a little loud, just forgive her, please. And thanks for listening. Okay, I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Mia and what is it? The Pizzeria Podcast?
No, it's the Me and Jim podcast.
Okay.
Whatever. But today we'll be reviewing
2 movies.
what?
We'll do one real quick of Minions. We watched it. Hey, you made me watch that movie. I should be the one breathing. And what's the other movie?
Marcel with the shoes.
The what?
Marcel the cell with the shoes on.
Marcel the Shell with the shoes on.
With the shoes on. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, shut up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
The
So we're going to be
shoes on.
talking about both movies. We'll talk about Minions real quick just because we watched that already like a while ago. And you wanted to watch it and you liked it. And now you listen to the other podcast.
And she was.
Yeah. But yeah. And then, yeah. So, real
And
quick.
wait.
Okay.
In the background, we have a fan.
Already, yeah.
We have a fan.
Thank you for addressing it. Okay, so yeah, there's just a fan going in the background, just keeping us cool in
Don't
this
mind
Arizona heat.
Don't mind that.
So, for Minions, real quick, because Marcel was a better movie. What did you think of Minions?
I don't know.
Oh, now you saw a good movie. You don't know what to think anymore.
It's like, it's good, but there's some parts where I'm just like,
Okay, I'll talk about because it was a good.
you talk about it.
It's a kids movie and it was good. Like
Yeah.
I've seen bad kids movies. Like Trolls is a bad movie for me.
Dare you?
Yeah. But this one is just like the Despicable Me movies. Like they have good humor and the story is like interesting.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch the first Minions, like the first prequel, but
Like
this
first.
yeah. And then, but after watching this one, and it has like Gru in it, and he's a little kid,
He's
and
actually
how
little.
he's starting out his.
He's in like first grade.
I don't know what grade he's in, but like just the way he's starting out to become a villain,
Yeah.
and how like Dr. Nefario is in it. Spoilers.
This is 6.
Spoilers for this movie.
Yeah.
That nobody is watching.
Yeah. Nobody.
But for Marcel, we're gonna try first not to spoil, and then I'll set a time code for later. Like we'll talk about the spoilers and the story and everything, but first we're gonna try not to spoil it,
Yeah.
just in case
But
people want to watch it.
everybody who goes to the Minions movie, everybody, they wear suits. I don't know why, but like, why?
It's for the same reason. Well, no, not the same reason, because my reason was more valid and better. But for the same reason that I went to go watch the James Bond movie in my tuxedo.
Well,
That makes more
that
sense.
makes very much sense.
Because
but
I don't think
there-
he even wears a suit.
Yeah, there is not one single sighting of a suit in the movie.
Because
So why?
he wears like a jacket with a scarf
Yeah,
and a turtleneck.
like that has no reference to a suit.
I don't know. But anyways,
Anyways,
Minions was okay. Don't
It
waste your
was-
time watching it.
It was okay.
Watch instead.
Marcel the shell with the shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, without spoiling it, what did you think? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
What did you like? Yeah, it's hard not to spoil it.
Everything.
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 I liked... No, I liked that. Well, before I watched like the movie, like I looked it up, and it's like,
and like the trailers.
well, the trailer, like, but it started out as YouTube videos, and then it turned into somebody making a full movie of it. And are you trying to burp? What are you doing?
I silently did.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, don't burp in front of the camera. Well, there's no camera, but
no.
There's a microphone right here, so
I'm gonna leave all this in so people can hear you trying to burp.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Anyways.
No.
But I liked that.
That was my.
That it was a good story, and like in the beginning, it kind of talks about like what kind of movie it's gonna be. It's like kind of documentary, but there's a story in the movie, or it's somebody recording the life of this little shell, and what it's going through, like everything that in the trailer. Like I can kind of talk about it, I guess. But
it's like this person is just like he moves into. Are we spoilers on now?
No, not yet. So, without spoiling it, what was one of your favorite scenes?
How can you not?
I don't know. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me.
You go first.
What was one of my favorite scenes? I think just something small. It's just the scene where he was talking about somebody coming in and cleaning the house, and talking about how annoying it was because he's a small little shell and he's gotta check on somebody to make sure that they're okay. And then one other thing that was funny was there was like a bee, and it kept hitting itself.
I know what was funny.
Okay, what was funny?
They were in the car.
Oh, no, okay, no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil that. Because that's a good joke. That was funny.
Yeah.
But, okay,
And,
we can't really talk about this movie without spoiling it.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Spoiling
Hold
part.
on. So, you already said it was a good movie.
Yeah.
So.
Very good movie. Spoiling part. So, my favorite part.
Uh-huh.
They were in the car.
Yeah.
They were in the car, and she had a map. And, it's her first time being in a car, right?
Uh-huh.
She kept throwing up.
She kept getting car sick.
Like little splotches.
Like it looked like Tootsie Roll that melted in the car.
But turned orange.
Yeah. I thought that was funny, too. What was another good joke? I just liked how she was, like, sweet and honest, but sometimes, like, she would just be sweet and honest too much.
And funny.
Oh yeah, she was funny, but that's why, like, when the guy was trying to talk to her and she would get like worried about herself and about things in the house. It's like one of the things that they said like towards the end was I don't know, something about like the guy finding a house, and he goes, well, you don't have anybody, or something like that, or like he doesn't have a family.
You
or
don't
something.
have a house. No,
Yeah.
I know what she said.
What
I know. He's just like, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm moving in when I'm in my house. And she was like,
yeah, that's what it was.
You don't have a house.
Yeah, and she goes, oh, I'm gonna sign my lease. I was like, oh, okay, good. But like, she would just like snap. And you're like, no, you don't have a house.
You don't have a house, so you're not going anywhere. So can we tell the life story now?
You want to talk about the whole story?
Yeah. So this one guy, he buys an apartment, right?
No, it's an Airbnb.
He buys an Airbnb.
He rents it.
Whatever. He rents an Airbnb.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Who lived there before?
There's this couple.
Uh-huh.
And the whole community of shells. Community of shells.
Uh-huh.
They were all there. And one day, during like a storm, He,
You want me to help you a little bit?
no. No.
Well, the couple kept fighting.
Yeah, they kept yelling.
Uh-huh.
And
so the guy leaves.
And so, no. Wait.
Okay.
So the whole community, for being safe when their alarm goes off for like big fights, they all go into the sock drawer. And so they end up fighting so big that the guy leaves
And
with.
He empties out his sock drawer inside his luggage, and
Yeah,
he takes Marcel's family with him.
Wait, no, he doesn't empty it out.
Yeah,
but
he takes it the whole drawer out and he dumps it in his suitcase.
Well, yeah, but Marcel and her grandma, they aren't in there. So the guy leaves.
With everybody.
With everybody.
And now they're just alone in the house, wondering if they're alive. And this new guy that moved into the Airbnb, he's kind of talking with Marcel and finding out more of his story. And then through YouTube and through everything they.
Yeah, and he ends up filming like little documentaries about her.
I think. Was Marcel a boy or girl? I thought it was a boy. It sounded like a girl. I know the girl plays Marcel.
Yeah, but a girl can play boy.
He learned that even if the shells for some of the species purchase. I think it's a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Yeah.
He. They kept saying he.
Yeah.
And they weren't talking about that guy.
No, it was Marcel.
The new guy.
Yeah.
We're just gonna call him the new guy, okay?
He has a name. What's his name?
No, we're gonna call him the new guy.
No, we're gonna call him by his name.
No, I don't want to.
Dean.
No.
Dean.
No.
So then Dean's videos get so
popular. The new
popular.
guy's videos get so popular
that somebody that they watch.
Wait. Somebody that they watch. The new guy's video gets so blown up that before their family got taken away, Marcel and her grandma they loved to watch 60 Minutes. And so the new guy's video got so popular that
Breathe.
The new guy's video got so popular that that they ended up talking about Marcel on 60 Minutes.
And then
what are you doing?
I'm putting it down because you're being loud.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, go on. No, it's okay.
So yeah, they get it put up on 60 Minutes.
And then after the 60 Minutes comes in,
she gets like YouTube famous. So people like actually track her down and come to her house just to take selfies.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm sick of this.
But then long story short, it ends with like a nice ending, and it talks about like, you know, finding family and enjoying the little things in life, and how even if you're like that small, how much of an impact you have in people's lives too.
And so they actually go on 60 Minutes. And
I'm trying to cut you off because there's a big spoiler and I don't want to say what it is.
What is it? Why can't I say it?
Because what if people can still go and watch the movie and we'll leave that one big thing that...
Well, we're going to put spoiler alert in the video. In the title.
Oh, we just say spoiler alert?
Yeah,
Here?
with the little C's, but they're long.
No, we just put it right now. It's a big spoiler. Big spoiler for the movie.
Big spoiler.
No, I don't want to talk about that big spoiler because that's a moment in the movie that it's not it because people can watch it and then they can put it in the comments and be like, oh, I know the. Oh, you still want to talk about it?
Yeah. So before 60 minutes.
No, during the interview.
No.
Yeah.
Before 60 minutes. So Marcel invented this little ball that she
Oh, you're going way to the beginning.
She cuts in the middle and she goes inside and...
That's her car.
Yeah. And so one time, the grandma got in and there's a dog in the house. So, she has a hole in her head.
No, she fell from the laundry basket. She got scared. The laundry basket fell on her and she fell. But that was like way before. And then during the interview... when everything was happening inside the house, the grandma went to sleep. Because that's when Marcel was just like, well, you ever have a really good party and you get kind of tired?
No, wait. She went to read a book.
One of her favorite poems or quotes.
Yeah, and then she's tired, you know.
And then as she's reading it through the movie, she just kind of goes away from the interviews, and after all that's happening, Marcel's trying to look for her in the morning, and
she's in her bed, and
she's asleep forever.
What?
She dies. Sorry. She dies.
Sorry.
I cried when she died.
I didn't.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I liked that at the end too. They all kind of, after the family gets reunited, they just go there.
So the 60 minutes.
Ah, you're talking about the whole movie.
Yeah, 60 minutes.
This is supposed to be quick.
60 minutes tracks down that guy. It's just
you don't have to talk about the whole movie, Mia.
Yes, I do. So they literally track down the guy.
Uh-huh. The old owners of the house. Well, it's because the girlfriend was a nurse, and so she left, and then the guy was still kind of just doing whatever his thing was doing.
Yeah, and so they went to this house, and thankfully, he still had the family. So he gave them to them.
That means he never washed his socks. Or he never wore socks.
No, he washed his socks. He just doesn't.
Well, they all just hid from him because he's a bad person.
So they take the family to Marcel's home.
Yeah.
They're all reunited.
Yay.
The end.
Yay.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, that was it. You just so abrupt.
Yeah.
With the rest of the video.
I'm
of the
so
podcast.
out of breath.
I know. But yeah. So what else did you think? I liked it. I thought it was.
5
I
stars.
thought it was nice. I liked all the little things in it. There's
5 out of 5 stars.
I gotta look it up, but I think the same person who made the movie, also, the spiders that are in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's also part of his project, because I saw those spiders before on YouTube, where they were part of something.
Don't want to spoil a new movie that's coming out.
I don't think it's a new movie. I just think because he did the animation on that and Marcel, so he put them together.
Okay.
I'll show you the video.
So.
But yeah, that was it. It was a good movie. Everybody should watch it. If I have the chance, I'm going to try to buy that movie.
What do you mean buy it?
I'm trying to, if it comes out on DVD or if it comes out as digital.
I think it's too early for that.
Oh, I know, but eventually when it comes out. if it comes out. I want to be able to buy that movie because that's a movie that I want in my movie collection. Only good movies that I have. Like Morbius.
No.
It's not a good movie. No. Don't watch Morbius. Okay, guys.
Wait,
thanks for
Thank you, guys.
What do you mean, wait? We're just wrapping it up.
For watching.
For listening and for watching.
Yeah.
Leave a like.
It's just gonna be like a purple screen.
Leave. Why a purple screen? I just put the.
We did, because that's what we did last time. Purple and blue.
No, we did Luca review and we put the movie poster. I'll do the same thing for this one.
Okay, but that's okay. It's just we're gonna put the poster. It's not gonna be purple.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for listening.
She's gonna trip on the wire in about 3 seconds. Okay, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
It's gonna be my skydiving video. Bye.
Bye.